Hey everybody, Pastor Barry Bernard of Westside Church, and I want to tell you about a special event we've got coming up this Sunday night, June the 23rd at 6 p.m. But first, a question. Have you ever been afraid to ask God for something because it just seems too big, too outrageous? Hey, join the club. So have I. And it's my job to ask God for big stuff. But like you, sometimes we're afraid. We're afraid that, oh, God won't do this, or this is just too big. And when we do that, we really shortchange God. And I think it offends him. God likes to do big stuff. And he is still in the business of miracles. So this Sunday night, we're going to have a prayer service unlike any other. We are going to ask God to do some really big stuff. You know, it says in James that you don't have answers to prayer because you just aren't willing to ask. The Bible also says that we can approach the throne of grace with boldness because we are his children. So we're going to ask God for some big stuff. Do you need some big stuff to happen in your life? Probably. I don't know too many people that if you ask them, hey, would you like me to do a miracle for you, that would say no. Well, the bad news is I can't do any miracles. I'm not the Wizard of Oz. I'm just a pastor. But I serve a God who can. And we're going to come before him on our knees. And we're going to follow the prescribed method laid out in James for coming to God and asking him for big stuff. Do you need a healing? A physical healing, emotional healing, a spiritual healing? Do you need to be set free from something? Are you caught up in addiction? Financial bondage, your marriage in trouble, your kids a hot mess? Do you need God to show up and do something powerful? This Sunday night, we're going to ask him to do just that. And we are coming by faith and believing that God's going to do some amazing things. Now, no guarantees. Okay, again, I'm not the Wizard of Oz. But we're coming to God believing by faith he's going to do amazing stuff. And I believe God promises to do amazing stuff when we ask him. So we invite you to come, whether you're a part of Westside or not, and just come to see what God can do. Bring people who need God to show up big, and let us pray for them. And we are just going to stand back, and we're going to watch God work. And I believe at the end of the night and in the weeks and months that follow, that we're going to hear some amazing reports about our God and what he did. So join us 6 p.m. this Sunday, June 23rd, and just stand back. I think God has got some really cool stuff he wants to do.